For sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2008 Land Rover LR2 all-wheel drive with only 49,000 miles, black on the outside with tan leather interior, loaded up with a factory panoramic power moonroof. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, we're going to finish going around, get inside of it, get it started, show you all the interior options. All right, so let's do that now. Again, only 49,000 miles. The car's in great shape, as you'll see in the video. Door panels are beige with charcoal and black. It does have the Alpine stereo sound system. Got little storage pockets here on the side, bottle holder. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control. Driver's side power seat, power recliner, wood lumbar support. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area. So you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You do have curtain side airbags here on the front post, the middle post, and there's curtain side airbag on this post here as well. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. By the way, you do have automatic headlights that come out of sunset and come off the sunrise, fog lights, wood trimming on the dashboard. Get these heavy-duty rubber mats that have anchors so they don't slide around, and they say Land Rover on them, so they're looks like they're original. If not, they look original. All right, now let's to get it started, let me show you how it's done. It's very simple. You get the key and you push it in that slot. Push the key in. All right, and then you step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold it, you just hit it. All right, let's start off with the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a panoramic moonroof, okay? So you have one here and one here. This one is only for you to look out of, that one doesn't slide, and it has shades that slide back, okay? And let's go ahead and open it up here, and we'll leave it open for the duration of the video so we can get a little bit of lighting on the video itself. Okay, all right, let's see here. The car has 49,370 miles. Turn on the lights here so you can see a little better here. All right, the car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side of your screen. I'm gonna rev the engine. All right, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, nothing like that, no maintenance due. The only light that you see on there, the green light, that's daytime running lights, and the red light is a seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. All right, let's see here. Got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor that senses bright lights. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up in the top here, you got map lights. Going down here, you got your unlock, lock, and your hazards. The stereo is running right now, and you do have remote control for the stereo right in the steering wheel. Raise the volume here. Lower the volume over here. All right, these here to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. The mode, well, right now we are on FM 1, so if I press it, goes to FM 2, AM, CD, but it's empty right now. There's no CD on the slot. Auxiliary input, and back to FM 1, which is where we were at before. Let's lower the AC, it's nice and cold. All right, on the left hand side is your cruise control, your horns. You press on these metal tabs here. It is a leather wrap steering wheel, and I go around it nice and slow so you can see that it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, no stitching coming apart, nothing like that, in really, really nice condition. All right, the emblems are also very clean condition. All the windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter, okay? All right, you got an automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how that works. Reverse, neutral, drive. And that's how you're going to drive it most of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you push the lever over to the left, and now it lights up here in red till you're in manual shifting mode. You see a plus there and a minus here. So that means that if you tap up, you shift up. If you tap down, you shift down. If that doesn't interest you, just push the lever over to the right, and the transmission will do the shifting for you. You got your descent control here and your different multi-terrain controls here. Alright. Cigarette light adapter for your chargers. Cup holders here in the center. A little more storage back here. Emergency brake here. Alright, your main glove box is over here. Let me see if I can reach over there. Alright. And it has also wood trimming here. Let's pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no cracks. Again, only 49,000 miles. Let's pan over the passenger seating area here. And I think we're ready to move on to the mid-row and cargo section of the vehicle. Now, to turn off the car, by the way, it tells you also the outside temperature here. Okay. Let's turn off the lights. To turn off the car, you don't have to step on the brake, just hit the push button start. To release the key, you must push it in, and it comes out, and then you grab it. Alright. Let's continue onto the back here. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. There is no third row seat on LR2s. Alright, these tabs here are to indicate to you that in here you have anchors for your baby car seat. All the passengers in the rear have over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses his belt. You have map lights over here, and your rear sky view here, which is shade. And like I said before, you have curtain side airbags. This seat can be made to go into cargo mode by pressing here and releasing. And this doesn't lay down completely flat, but it's flat enough so you can put stuff on top of it. To lock it, you just wedge it back in there. You see how it's red there when it locks. The red goes away. That means it's locked into place and it will not slide. You got the heavy-duty rubber mats back here as well. Okay, seat side airbags, which I don't know if I mentioned that to you before or not. Probably didn't. All right, let's come around to the cargo area. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You have a rear wiper. Inside the glass, you have your rear window defogger, right rear tail light. Let's go ahead and open up back here. This is our cargo area. And this seat, I don't know if you can tell, is a little bigger on this side than here. It's got a partition down here. It's a 60-40 seat. 60% on this side, 40% on that side. And as you can see, I just did the one side over here, but you could do them both, or you could do one and not the other. You have a privacy cargo cover that slides and wedges on these slots over here, and that's so that when you close your tailgate back here, people cannot see what valuables you may have in here. Okay, if you go into cargo mode, this piece is removable. You can take it off and put it in your garage. Nice and clean back here, no paint droppings, no bleach spots, nothing like that. Got your spare there and all the tools that you need to change your spare tire. To close the tailgate, we're just going to pull down on it. Come around to the passenger side. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, right rear door panel. Forgot to show you, this vehicle has the child lock protection, and how that works is you stick your key blade in there or a screwdriver, you give it a half a twist, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the other handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite, put a key in there. Just a key blade or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist in the opposite direction, and this handle will start working again. Give you another look at the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest, cup holder, and there's also a little bit of storage there, not much. Alright, let's continue on to the front. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you this before. Your auxiliary input with your iPod, this is where you're going to connect your iPod to. So, and there's also a cigarette lighter adapter here, a charger for your phones and stuff, or whatever it is you want to charge back there. Alright, let's come around to the passenger front. Alright, right front door panel, same way, nice and clean. I'm sure by now you notice that there's no cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. You do have power seat and power recliner, not only in the driver's side, but also on the passenger side, as you can see. Let's pan over the seating area here one more time before we conclude the video. Alright, before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.